morning, everybody. Our topic is carboxylic acids. In the last lecture, we completed 6 points: introduction, definition, classification, nomenclature, by-two system, common system, and IUPAC system, isomerism, preparation by 6 methods. And we started the new point, that is the reactions of carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids undergo 4 types of reactions. That is reactions involving the breaking of carbon-oxygen bond. Second, reactions involving breaking of carbon-oxygen single bond. Third reaction is reactions involving carbon-carbon bond, and second reactions, fourth one, reactions involving hydrocarbon part. So we learn these 4 reactions. We also learn these 4 reactions. Today we are going to learn here the third type of reactions, that is reactions involving breaking of RC double bond OH, that is COOH group, that is COOH group. So this point we are going to learn here. Reactions involving breaking of COOH groups. See, these are the 2 types of reactions. First, second. First is the formation of primary alcohol. Second is decarboxylation. So step by step we are going to learn these reactions. So give the title, formation of primary alcohol. This is the first point here. Formation of primary alcohol. This is your reaction. Primary alcohol has general formula RCH2OH. Now see the question here. This is carboxylic acid, RCOOH. You are converting into RCH2OH. Carboxylic acids are converted to the primary alcohol. See the objective questions here. During this reaction, this CO group is converted to the CH2. So this is your first point. CO group is converted to the C double bond OH. Is converted to the CH2 group. This is known as a methylene group. So this is the first point. Second point, this is the reduction reaction. Reduction means addition of hydrogen. 4 hydrogen atoms are added in this reaction. See the addition of hydrogen. You will add here the 2 hydrogen atoms. Break this bond here. Add here 2 hydrogen atoms. Water molecule is removed during this reaction, minus H2. This is a reduction reaction. Third question. The reagents used in this reaction, either lithium aluminum hydride or diborane, B2S6 diborane. These are the 2 reagents used for the reduction. Sodium borohydride does not reduces the lithium aluminum. Sodium borohydride does not reduces the carboxylic acid because it is a weaker reducing agent. So these are the important points here. Now see the examples here. First example I will take here. COOH benzene. It is called as cyclohexane. cyclopropane carboxylic acid. When we will do the reaction with lithium aluminum hydride in presence of tetrahydrofuran, second acid hydrolysis. See, during this reaction, this CO group will be converted to the CH2. So you will get here CH2OH benzene ring, and this is the formula for primary alcohol. Now see, this is the cyclopropyl group, therefore it is called as a cyclopropyl methanol. Cyclopropyl methanol. In this way you can reduce your any carboxylic acid. Now see the different examples here. Put Ra is equal to H, it will become formic acid. When R will be H, you will get here methanol. Second example, put R is equal to CH3, you will get here acetic acid. In this case, you will get here ethyl alcohol. Third example, put R is equal to C6H5, you will get here benzoic acid, you will get here benzyl alcohol. This is the important reaction. So take the revision on the title, formation of primary alcohol. Now this is RCH2OH. This is the formula for primary alcohol. Now carboxylic acids are converted to the primary alcohol. During this reaction, this CO group is converted to the CH2 group. It is a reduction reaction. 4 hydrogen atoms are added. Water molecule is removed. The reagent used either lithium aluminum hydride or diborane, which has formula B2H6. This is the particular example. These are the 3 again particular examples. Now I will set the one neat question here. So write down that neat question. See that a neat question here. CH3COOH. It is treated with lithium aluminum hydride. It is shortly denoted as H in presence of ether. And second is acid hydrolysis. You will get A. Then A is heated with copper at 300 degrees centigrade. You will get B. Then B is treated with dilute NaOH. You will get C. You have to be identify A, B, C. So question is like this. Identify A, B, and C. Now just we completed the first point, that is the formation of primary alcohol. I was given the example, therefore A must be ethyl alcohol, CH3CH2OH, ethyl alcohol, or it is also called as ethanol. When primary alcohols are heated with copper at 100 degrees and 300 degrees centigrade, it undergoes oxidation reaction, which undergoes oxidation. That is, 2 hydrogen atoms will be removed. Now see here, this ethyl alcohol can also be written as here CH3CH OH. You can remove the hydrogen atoms here, minus H2O. Water molecule is removed from this one. Therefore, your structure of the B will be like this: CH3 C double bond OH. This is your alpha carbon. So we completed A and B. When aldehyde having alpha hydrogen atom treated with dilute NaOH, name of reaction is known as aldol condensation. Aldol condensation. So C must be aldol, and the structure of the aldol will be like this: CH3 CH OH CH2 C double bond H. This is aldol. It contains aldehyde group as well as ketonic group. It is beta hydroxy aldehyde. In this way, we can prepare the examples here. Now we are going to start here the second reaction, that is decarboxylation. Now give the title decarboxylation, second reaction. The meaning of the term decarboxylation is removal of CO2. Now see here, this is RCOOH. When you will remove here CO2, the reaction is known as decarboxylation. Now the question is arises, what you will get here? You will get here alkane. You will remove this CO2. You will get here RH, that is called as hydrocarbon. Now see, in this case, first question arises, carboxylic acids are immediately converted to the sodium salt of carboxylic acid, RCOONA. When this is treated with soda lime, the formula is NaOH plus CO2 in the CaO, not CO2, calcium oxide, in the ratio 3:1. When it is heated, you will remove this with the NaOH and you will get the structure like this. One of the product is Na2CO3 and you will get here RH, that is your hydrocarbon. This is your hydrocarbon. So when sodium salt of carboxylic acids are treated with soda lime is a mixture of NaOH and CaO, calcium oxide, in the ratio 3:1, that undergoes decarboxylation to give hydrocarbon. Now take the examples here, reactions of the hydrocarbon. Put here R is equal to CH3. This will become sodium salt of acetic acid. You will get here methane. Put R is equal to C6H5. You will get here sodium salt of benzoic acid. You will get here benzene. Therefore, the term hydrocarbon, not alkane. Now remember that when you will take here the formic acid, sodium salt of formic acid, NaOH or formic acid, when you will do the reaction or heat with the soda lime, now first it is converted to the RCOONA, sodium salt of, then when you will do the reaction with NaOH, you will get here, H is here. Remember that formic acid does not undergo this reaction, that is this one. So I will take the one objective question here on the decarboxylation of the carboxylic acids. It is a very, very important question. So note that question here. CH3I, methyl iodide. This is your topic number 1, alkyl halide. It is heated with pure and dry magnesium metal in presence of dry ether. You will get A. Then A is treated with dry ice. In presence of dry ether, you will get B. Then B is treated with aqueous NaOH. You will get C. then C is treated with soda lime, you will get a D. And the question is here, identify A to B. Identify A to B. I will give the 2 minutes to solve the question A to D. Now see, you learn in the topic alkyl halides, preparation of alkyl halides, preparation of the Grignard reagent. When alkyl halides are heated with pure and dry magnesium metal in presence of dry ether, you will get the Grignard reagent, and here Grignard reagent will be CH3MgI, methyl magnesium iodide. You know the formula for dry ice. Dry ice is the CO2. When dry ice is treated with Grignard reagent, you will get here carboxylic acid. The carboxylic acid is CH3COOH, acetic acid. When acetic acid is treated with alkali, it undergoes neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction. Therefore, C is the sodium salt of acetic acid CH3COONA. This will undergo decarboxylation reaction. CO2 gas will be evolved, and you will get here methane, CH4. So these are the important reactions here. So we completed third type of reactions involving COOH group. Two reactions. First reaction is the formation of primary alcohol. Second reaction is decarboxylation. Now we are going to learn here the last type of reaction, that is substitution reaction in hydrocarbon part. This is the fourth type of reaction. So to the title, substitution reactions. This is the fourth type reaction. Substitution reactions in hydrocarbon part. In the summary I was given, again these are the two types of reactions. One is HBZ reaction and second is aromatic electrophilic substitution reaction. So I will explain these two reactions in detail. So give the title, first reaction, HBZ reaction. The long form of HBZ is Hale Hollard Zelensky reaction. HBZ reaction. Now see the objective questions here on the title, HBZ reaction. It is alpha substitution reaction. Alpha substitution reaction. Second question, it is a halogenation reaction. You know the meaning of halogen? Addition of halogen. Reagent used is halogen. Reagent used halogen in presence of red phosphorus. It is shown by only chlorine and bromine, not fluorine and iodine. So these are the important reactions here, HBZ reaction. So see the example of the HBZ reaction. CH3 C double bond OH. This is your alpha carbon. So I will explain the alpha substitution. It is shown by only chlorine and bromine in presence of red phosphorus. Suppose if you use here bromine, Br, in presence of red phosphorus. So what will happen? In this case, one of the hydrogen from this react with the bromine, HBr will be removed from this one, and you will get, this is acetic acid. You will get monobromoacetic acid, CH2 COOH, alpha bromo acetic acid. This is the common name. IUPAC name is 2-bromoethanoic acid. Again it will be react with the second molecule of Br2 in presence of red phosphorus. Same reaction, one of the hydrogen will be substituted by Br and you can remove here one HBr molecule. So you will get here CH Br 2 times Br 2 times CH alpha alpha dibromo acetic acid or 2,2-dibromoethanoic acid. Again it will be react with the Br2 in presence of red phosphorus. You will get here Br3 COOH. See, all the three hydrogen atoms are substituted by the bromine. Further reaction will not be possible with the Br2 and red phosphorus because there is no alpha hydrogen atom for the substitution. So this reaction is known as HBZ reaction. So what is the condition for the HBZ reaction? The carboxylic acid must contain the alpha hydrogen atom. So I will set the question here. In which case HBZ reaction take place? In which case HBZ reaction take place? This is your multiple choice question. I will give you here the 4 options. You select the correct option. The first one is the benzoic acid. Second one is the BHCH2COOH, alpha phenyl acetic acid. Third one is CH3 3 times CCOOH, and last one is BHCCH3 2 times COOH. Find out the answer here. What is the condition for the HBZ reaction? The carboxylic acid must contain the alpha hydrogen. You know the meaning of alpha hydrogen. That is the hydrogen atoms present on the alpha carbon atom. See, in this case, no alpha hydrogen. See the structure of benzoic acid. Structure of benzoic acid is like this. COOH. This is your alpha carbon. Here is no alpha hydrogen. It will not show. See, this is your alpha carbon. It will show. Again, it has no alpha hydrogen. It has no alpha hydrogen. So correct answer is B. Such type of the question will be set on the title HBZ reaction. Take the brief revision on the HBZ reaction. It is alpha substitution. It is halogenation. Reagent used halogen in presence of a red phosphorus. It is shown by only chlorine and bromine, not by the fluorine and I2. These are the reactions. These are the objective questions. Now only one type is remain here, that is aromatic electrophilic substitution reaction. So we will type here aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions. Aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions. This is your second type. First question here. It is shown by only aromatic carboxylic acids. The example of aromatic carboxylic acid is benzoic acid. The structure of benzoic acid is like this. This is the structure of benzoic acid. Here are the first question. The COOH group is dash dash. I will give only two options: activating and deactivating. It is deactivating. Deactivating means electron withdrawing. I will explain the term electron withdrawing here. This is a C double bond O group, OH. Alternate double bonds are present in the benzene ring. See, this will withdraw the electron. The electron density in the benzene nucleus is decreased, therefore it is a deactivating. Next question. the COOH group is dash dash director. I will give the four options: only ortho director, only para director, only meta director, both A and B. So the correct answer is it is a meta director. When you will draw the resonance, you will get the positive charge at the ortho and para position. Therefore, the electrophile will go to the meta position because the meta position is electron rich as compared to the ortho and para position. So these are the important questions. Again, these reactions are examples here. That is nitration, sulfonation, halogenation. These are the three reactions. These reactions are do not undergo, or we can say that particular example here, aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions are not possible, particularly aromatic carboxylic acid. Aromatic carboxylic acids do not undergo FC reactions. FC reactions are two types: Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation. I will explain here because ArCOOH, this is your Lewis acid, AlCl3, Lewis acid. You know that Lewis acid is electron deficient. It is electron deficient. So it has a tendency to withdraw the electron. Therefore, it will withdraw the electron here. It forms a complex, and therefore they do not undergo aromatic electrophilic substitution reaction. So these are the important points. We take the brief revision. Aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions. It is shown by only aromatic carboxylic acid. Example is a benzoic acid, COOH. When you will draw the resonance, you will find that there is a positive charge at ortho and para position. COOH group is withdraws the electron from the aromatic nucleus. Therefore, we can say that COOH group is the deactivating group. It is a meta director. Aromatic carboxylic acid such as benzoic acid do not undergo FC reaction. FC reactions are two types: alkylation and acylation, because they form a complex with the Lewis acids. Now I will set the question on the 3 points. Identify A, B, C, because I was explaining these reactions in the previous topics. So directly I will set here identify A, B, C. Now see, this is your benzoic acid. You will do the reactions like this. First is AP in presence of Br2. That reaction is known as a bromination. Then second reaction, nitrating mixture. It is a mixture of concentrated HNO3 plus concentrated H2SO4. Name of reaction is a nitration. Third reaction, it is treated with concentrated H2SO4. So name of reaction, this is a bromination. This is the nitration. This is a sulfonation. So these are the reactions here. And here is the question: identify E, B, and C. Immediately, I was told you that the COOH group is deactivating. So in this case, electrophile E plus is bromonium ion. In this case, electrophile is a nitronium ion. In this case, electrophile is a sulfur trioxide, SO3. So structure of A will be like this: COOH, benzene ring, meta position Br. See the common name metabromobenzoic acid. I was taken in the table. IUPAC name 1, 2, 3. 3-bromobenzoic acid. See, structure of the B will be like this: COOH, benzene ring. It is a nitration reaction. Electrophile is nitronium. A common name of this compound is meta-nitrobenzoic acid. IUPAC name 3-nitrobenzoic acid. This is very, very important. See the structure here. COOH at ortho position, you will get at not ortho, meta position, you will get here SO3H. Write its common name and IUPAC name. It is very, very important. SO3H. This is meta sulfobenzoic acid or 3-sulfobenzoic acid. 1, 2, 3. 3-sulfobenzoic acid. So these are the names here. So this is the points here, that is aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions. Now only one part is remain in this topic, that is uses of carboxylic acids. So it is a theoretical part. I will just read that point: uses of carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids are used to prepare the another compounds. Formic acid is used in the preparation of rubber, textile. Formic acid is used also reducing agent. Acetic acid, particularly 6 to 8% acetic acid, is used as a vinegar. It is a food preservative. It is used to preserve the pickle. Adipic acid is used for the preparation of nylon 6, nylon 66. Higher fatty acids are used in the manufactures of soaps and detergents. These are the uses of carboxylic acid. So we completed the topic, that is carboxylic acids. Now take 1-2 important questions on the carboxylic acids. One or two important question on the carboxylic acid. First question. This is the base on the whole topic, carboxylic acids. These questions are appeared in the previous NEET or JEE exam. So take the first question here. Identify ABC. Identify ABC. pH CH2 CO2H. It is treated with Cl2 in presence of red phosphorus. You will get A. A is treated with KCl. You will get B. B is heated with H2 in presence of acid. You will get C. So identify ABC. See here, this is nothing but benzoic acid, not benzoic acid, alpha phenyl acetic acid. Alpha phenyl acetic acid. So this is HVZ reaction, alpha halogenation. Only one halogen is given, therefore you will get the structure benzene ring. CHCl COOH. Alpha chloro alpha phenyl acetic acid. Then it is treated with KCl. You can easily remove your minus KCl. So structure of the B will become benzene ring. CH, you will get here Cn COOH. The name of this compound is alpha cyano alpha phenyl acetic acid. The name of reaction is a hydrolysis reaction. During this hydrolysis reaction, Cn is converted to the COOH. Therefore, you will get the first intermediate structure, benzene ring, CH, COOH, COOH. This is a dicarboxylic acid. When you will heat it, it removes the water molecules, carbon dioxide, CO2, and you will get the structure benzene ring, CH2, COOH. Remember that this structure and this structure is same. Final product is same as the initial compound. So remember, such type of the questions will be there. So we completed the topic carboxylic acids. In the next lectures, we will learn the topic compounds containing nitrogen atom. Actually, it contains two parts. One is a nitro compounds and second is amines. Okay, thank you.